So you've likely heard of F. Scott Fitzgerald, Ernest Hemingway, and Dorothy Parker, but Ursula Parrott? Probably not. My name is Marsha Gordon, and I am so excited to introduce you to her in my new biography, Becoming the Ex-Wife, The Unconventional Life and Forgotten Writings of Ursula Parrott. From the late 1920s to the late 1940s, Parrott published 20 books and over 100 stories and novel-length serials, many of them about career women, failed marriages, work-life balance, and single motherhood. The press covered her new books, starting with her bestseller Ex-Wife in 1929, her Hollywood deals, her marriages and divorces, and eventually her numerous run-ins with the law. Parrott also flew planes for the Civilian Air Corps during World War II, co-founded a weekly rural Connecticut newspaper, and traveled the world. Boston born in 1899 and Radcliffe educated, she spent most of her adult years in New York City, where she set many of her stories amidst the hustle and bustle of Greenwich Village speakeasies, Manhattan shops, and uptown apartment buildings. Ursula Parrott also worked as a screenwriter in Hollywood, and 10 different films were adapted from her writing. Her words launched Jimmy Stewart's career as a lead actor, earned Norma Shearer her only Academy Award, and were studied by America's most celebrated writer of the jazz age, F. Scott Fitzgerald, who wrote a screenplay based on one of her short stories called Infidelity, which, by the way, was never produced because of its supposedly immoral content. After making hundreds of thousands of dollars writing, during the height of the Depression no less, Ursula Parrott lost it all, ending up homeless in the 1950s and dying almost without notice. Like many other influential best-selling women writers of her day, she was unfairly pigeonholed as a romance magazine writer and dismissed as inconsequential. Not one of her novels has remained in print, although I'm very happy to report that McNally Editions is republishing her 1929 bestseller Ex-Wife, so you can now read Parrott's wonderful novel for yourself. I hope you enjoyed learning about Ursula Parrott, and I would love to hear what you think about my book via Twitter, Instagram, or email. Thank you so much for your support.